questions?
Yo, what up?
Signing your extension, how important was that to get done, and how happy are you to get that?
Yeah, real excited. Yeah, happy to be back. Be here with everybody and be a part of the organization, and just happy we got it done, and really no issues, honestly.
Okay, what was your reaction to the Tibbs news, and then what was your reaction to Mike Brown being?
Yeah, man, I think just anybody, being in a situation and losing their job is, I'm a human first always. So just feel for somebody going through that, and it was always tough. And I always appreciated Tibbs here. Great guy and everything. So just always feel for him. And then Mike, just hearing things about him and being around him. He's a great guy and everything, and excited to have him here.
What are your, expectations for the basketball part of having Mike Brown? If you expect a big change in how you guys are going to look on the court, what's your?
I think it's the same thing that any coach here is trying to win. I think that's the biggest thing, and just pushing everybody for the main goal and taking it day by day.
Mike said you've been in the gym every summer, sometimes twice a day. Is that just part of your normal kind of summer routine, or is there something specific about this summer, just getting in the gym as much as possible, being around the new coach and the staff? I'm sure all the staff here not too long ago.
Yeah, I feel like I'm always in the gym heavy. But always feel like it's always some more each year. Always after losing something that you always want, always makes you go to the gym just a little bit harder than usual. So I think that just comes with life. And but yeah, pretty much here.
In between the finish of last season and the disappointment not getting the finals, you guys seem to be one of the favorites this year. You does last year affect those expectations for you and kind of make you guys hungrier?
I mean, getting that close and losing, no, it's not fun at all. I know you can kind of be more grateful and happy that you made that far, but I think our expectations was different. Not being satisfied at all, but I think use that for fuel. Obviously, I think every team that doesn't make it there, and teams that make it there and lose, has it for fuel. But just control your control. Take it day by day, and you can't get to June without going through all these other months. So you just gotta worry about the now and get prepared.
A lot of talk about what Mike's going to do with the offense is play faster, ball movement, maybe Jalen off the ball a little bit more. How do you think that's going to impact you offensively?
I think it's gonna impact all of us pretty well. So just playing the right way. Everybody's just hooping. I played against those Sacramento teams when he was there, and how fast they. It's not fun guarding those guys and running around. So I think it's impact for everybody. I think we all know how to hoop, play the right way, and we all love each other. So just go out there, try to make the right read, and go out and win games.
There's two things I wanted to ask. One was that this is year 2 for you here, and also that you were coming into a system that a lot of guys have been part of already. Now you're kind of starting on the same page with everybody else. How much more up to speed do you feel like you'll feel in year 2 with this team and with the new coach?
I think I'll be good. I think I adjust and learn things pretty well. But yeah, I think just all of us going through the same fight and trying to, understand this offense and defense, everything we got going on, and it's just, it's new for everybody. So just being there together and everybody learning the same thing and all ask each other questions and all help each other. So I think it's a good thing.
The last thing I wanted to ask you was just Mike came in immediately. He's like, you know my history. I always try to play 9.5, 10 guys, just to have more depth to the team. You and Josh are obviously really heavy guys, OG and Jalen to some extent as well. What sort of difference can that make, and do you feel like it potentially leaving up pressure during what is kind of expected to be a long run for you guys?
No, I think it's good, especially having the guys we have on the team, for our stars and everybody else at the bench, everything. Like, we got a lot of guys that can hoop and play the right way. So, I know if I get subbed out, OG or somebody else, I know the next guy's going to step up and do their thing. So it's a trust thing and understanding the team we have and knowing that not really going to slip much when other guys come in.
Mikal, you seem to have a good relationship with Josh.
Little
Talk
kid.
about what working with them this summer has been like, and if there's anything you've imparted on them that they seem to have really taken away.
Yeah, man. The young dudes, Kev and them, they're hilarious. It kind of makes me think what I was coming out of college. But now they dope, man. I think just throughout my years in Phoenix, really didn't have rookies that much. So even as years moved on, I was still kind of like the youngest. Now I get to Brooklyn and I finally got some rookies, and then the situation there wasn't the best, and then ended up getting traded and stuff. So it was tough for me to kind of build as much as I wanted with them, even though I still have a really good relationship with them over there. But just being here now and last year and signing extension here and just being more around them, just building way more relationships with them, and just hilarious, man. They great dudes, great kids, and the biggest thing about them is like they work hard. So just seeing how much they've gotten better over the year, is real cool. But yeah, they're all funny as hell.
You took, in your extension, you took way less than max. How much was that a conscious thing, like, to help the team provide flexibility?
Yeah, for sure. The biggest thing, I think, if I came here and preached how much I want to win and try to take every dollar and make it difficult for, the organization, then I'll just seem like a fraud, and that's not who I am. I want to win bad and whatever it takes. And like I said, I love all the guys here. So why wouldn't I want the next man up that needs some money? Why would I not give them an opportunity to get paid as well? So I think I got a good amount of money. I think a couple of more M's will change my life. So I think it'll be better to help everybody else out.
Is that like what you guys and Jalen did it last time? You were kind of thinking of the bigger picture.
Yeah, for sure. And same thing with Jalen. Was I here before he? No, but knowing Jalen and being around him, that's same thing. His mindset is wanting to win bad, and like I said, the M's he takes, and he for the future, what his situation gonna look like and what he has now, and do whatever it takes to win, and he cares a lot about his teammates too, and is gonna make sure everybody, I guess, eats in the situation.
A couple more.
What were your reasons for the extension? Like, if you have to say I signed the extension because whatever, what would you say are the reasons?
Man, because I love it here. Love it here. Love the fans. Love the culture. Love the staff and everybody, the front office, everything, teammates. So it's probably the biggest thing, honestly. Throughout last year, I know last year was tough throughout the season and playoffs helped a little bit, but I don't know, man. I think I can appreciate the fans and everybody like that. I think a lot of people thought I might be upset because maybe they was getting on me a little too hard, but I think I was more mad at myself in the situation because everything they want is what I want. So it's not like why y'all getting on me. Some things could be a little too crazy, but that's just life how it is. But I think we all want the same goal. So.
Last one.
Mikal, extension aside, what was the best thing that happened to you personally
This off season, spent a lot of time with my dog. I think everybody get on me because I don't travel that much, but there's reasons why. First, I hate traveling a lot, and second, I hate leaving my dog throughout the season. So you get to see me every day, come home after I work out, and so probably just hanging out with him more. Sunny.
All right, thanks, Mikal.
Thanks, guys. Yep.